Gatreya. This is the village of Gatreya. Finn is just over there across the lake, see? Sure. And it's probably going to cost me to rest here, which sucks, but yeah, 6 skill. I'm gonna take that 6 skill and I'm going to rest. For sure. Items. I'm not gonna grab items yet. I do need... let's see. I need to kind of focus on some other stuff at the moment. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Yeah, I imagine. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Yeah? I'm sure he is. Okay, there's our shrine. There's our shrine. Gatreya and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. Nothing. I don't want to go in there. Nope, we're not going that way either. Okay, so maybe we need to go... maybe we need to go to Finn. I don't remember. Maybe we do need to go to Finn. I think maybe we do. So let's keep on moving. Nope, we gotta go up. We gotta go up. I don't think we have a canoe yet, so I don't think we can cross the water. The city is completely occupied with Imperial forces, so we have to sneak around and try not to get seen, otherwise they will kill me. So we're gonna go here. So you see there's an Imperial force there. We gotta try to sneak. It's just as we've heard, the city's crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful, make sure not to get too close. Yep. I'm aware. Okay, I thought it was an Imperial. Oh man. I thought it was an Imperial. I thought we were cooked, guys. I thought we were cooked. It's just leg eaters. It's just 4 leg eaters. We're fine. Just leg eaters. No problem there. Alright, we're gonna use... when we get to a place where it's safe to stop for a second. Okay, like over here. Alright. Let's stop right here for a second. I'm gonna use some magic. There we go. My first use of Cure. I got that much experience for it. That's okay. So there's another thing you can do. You can do formation, which I think I'm gonna do. So, okay, it's... wait, is this forward or... yeah, I think this is forward where they're at. So basically, if they're in the back row, they don't do as much damage, but they don't take as much damage. If they're in the front row, they do more damage, but they also take more damage. So that's kind of like how that works. We're gonna continue. Oh god. Hornets! There's hornets everywhere! This place is a freak show, man. Like, this is a straight-up horror show with all these hornets. If there were hornets that were this big, like everywhere like this, the least of my worries would be the Empire. The least of my worries would be the Empire. This is wild. Absolutely wild. Alright, we're gonna leave this place. We need to get over to the other side, I think. So basically what happens is if I get too close to those guys, they will attack me and they will murder me. It'll be bad. They will literally just kill me. There's no way I can stand up to them right now. There's no way. So that's what will happen. Okay, I think there's a way to get through the fence over here somewhere. I don't remember how to do that, but I could swear there's a way to get through the fence. Is it in here? No. Where's the way through the fence? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, they're down. We gotta get there. Right there where that tavern is. That's where we're going. We're going to that tavern. Okay, we are here. We made it to the tavern. It's filled with Garlean soldiers. Or Empire, I'm not Garlean, but Empire soldiers. We're gonna come up here, we're gonna talk to this dude. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. I'm gonna ask about Wild Rose. Aha! You're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in the wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I gonna do? Out of this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Look at all this stuff. This chest contains a potion. This chest contains a potion. This chest contains a potion. Are you gonna turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want for them to take me alive. I'm gonna ask about Wild Rose. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? Name's Scott. I'm a Prince of Kashwan. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgin betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother Chili, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. Okay, he did. He did. You obtained Scott's ring. Okay, great. Great. We got Scott's ring. Now we gotta get the hell up out of here. We gotta get up out of here before the Imperials get us. We gotta run back to Altair. I don't want to talk to nobody because they gonna get me. They gonna get me. We're gonna just get the hell out of here. We're gonna run. Run for our lives. Right, let's go to the super secret rebel base. The super duper secret rebel base. Should we talk to the king first? Maybe we should talk to the king first. Maybe. An arrow struck me. Oh yeah, you don't wanna. Okay, never mind. I can't give the king the message. I guess I gotta give it to her and then she gonna give the king the message. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No problems here. We're good. Our password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Yes. I know it. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a flourish, future strength, and beauty, but what will come from now, blah, 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 blah. We already did this! What is wrong with you? See your destiny clear. Your soul seem clear. What? Why are we not... Oh, I gotta give her the ring. Okay, I gotta give her the ring. Key items ring. The ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? No, he did. He gave us this ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There's a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. We're gonna learn about mithril. Alright. Ask about mithril. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Yosef, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu, Salamand, to look into this? Sure. Why not? Minwu, my man. I heard Her Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port of Paloom. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Minwu joined the party. Okay. Well, okay. You obtain a canoe! I got a canoe! Alright, let's go... Ooh, I don't think these guys say anything different. Yeah, find a way to get mithril back to Altair. They're building the Dreadnought in Basque to help compensate for those losses. Okay, we're gonna learn about the Dreadnought. Ask about the Dreadnought. The Empire is using the people of Basque to build the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship. Learn about airship. Ask about airship. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him, body and soul, and he soon left Finn. We are poorer for his absence. I am told he now lives in Poft, granting travelers passage on his airship for a price. He then uses this money to make further renovations on his airship, or so the story goes. So the story goes... Off to Salamand now, are we? Go east to the port city of Paloom, and take a ship from there. Whelps like you could never make it that far on foot. You... What are you doing hiding in this freaking place? Why don't you go out and do something then? Weapons we have now are no match for the Imperial armories. If we had weapons made of mithril, we'd finally have a fighting chance, but... Yeah. Shove it. Let's see. We're gonna move on over here. Gonna go up in here. Gonna talk to this king one more time. So we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. Now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. I'm gonna ask him about airships. He don't know. I'm gonna ask him about Dreadnought. What? The Empire would dare build such a weapon? This is the first I've heard of such a thing. So that's the way of it. They didn't tell me for fear of worrying me. Sorry. Mithril. We believe mithril was in common use once long ago. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined in the north near Semet Falls. Okay. Well, alright, you've told me everything I can. The king is aware of the aid you've rendered us and is most pleased. May your devotion remain unflagged. Well, you know. Maybe if y'all were nicer to me, my devotion would remain unflagged. How much you willing to pay? With each passing day, the construction of the Dreadnought in Basque draws nearer to completion. The townspeople have been enslaved, are being forced to work without rest. You should be able to use that canoe to cross the lake to the east and reach the port of Paloom. If If you can find some mithril to give to our blacksmith Tobal, I'm sure he'll be able to make some amazing weapons. Yeah. That would be good. That would be good.